other phones, sometimes the sound works, sometimes it doesn't, and I really don't know why. And I be in the middle of going off, and like I can't even finish what I'm saying because there's no sound. But new sound on the way. New sound on the way. And I'm not gonna be on this live too long because I was just on live a few minutes ago, and for some reason there was no sound, and I ain't gonna lie, that's aggravating. So anytime I'm talking to y'all don't hear a sound, please let me know because I'm going to immediately get off live and I'm gonna start it again. But let's continue where we left off. One second. Let's continue where we left off. So new sound, new me. I have a new sound, new beats, and like I was talking about yesterday, man. Like I'm literally, I love. First of all, I love doing music, but yeah, that one right there. All right. So like I was saying just a while ago, so I definitely have a new sound on the way. I've been listening to music, the arrangement of music, how how different little nuances have been incorporated in the music that I've been listening to. Like I've been studying what people like, what people don't like. So this coming up year, I'm definitely going to be implementing and putting all of that into my music, especially harmonies, a different type of reverb, just to I want to intrigue people. I want to entice people. I want people to feel comfortable. I want to give the listener, new, old, present, past, future listeners, a an experience that they've never witnessed before or heard before. And the best way for me to do that is to come up with a new, unique sound. And that's what I'm gonna do. It has to be that gravitating that when you hear me for the first time, you want to hear more. Okay. Now, of course, I have a huge body of music. I have a major catalog. I'm not selling my catalog. I'll never sell my catalog. And I suggest my children, my future children, my future grandchildren don't sell the catalog. Don't sell the catalog. Okay. You'll be able to eat off my music forever. You'll be able to eat off of this forever. All right. But that's just a message to my future grandkids, my future great great grandkids, and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, next year is going to be crazy. Let me make sure I can hear myself because I don't want to be doing all this talking again. And y'all can't hear me. I don't want to be doing all this talking. And y'all can't hear me. All right, so nah, I'm, my hair. I just woke up today. I got my braids and stuff like that. I slept without my do rag on last night, so I'm trying to lay down my hair. But nah, I'm just myself. And instead of wearing a do rag all the time, sometimes I'll be wanting to wear my turban. So that's the only reason why I do that. But nah, what I say, bro? Okay, right. I mean, it's nothing wrong, man. It's nothing wrong if a person's an Israelite or anything. That's a personal choice a person has to make. Like and sometimes people they brought up into that. But yeah, guys. So going back to the music, I'm just letting everybody know a new sound is on the way. And if you're not familiar with how I sound now, I leave a I leave a link in the description of my live titles. All every time I go live, so I want you to go and check it out. Let me know what you like about it. Let me know what you dislike about it. Okay? Smooth, smooth, squeaky, squeaky. Okay, that's funny. I see Pac in the background. His early stuff was good. Oh yeah, yeah. His early stuff was straight. Um, R.I.P. Pac, man. I was a little boy when he died, man. I wasn't even 10 years old when he died. So, I mean, I remember it a little bit. Like now, I'll go back and check out some of the music. I just remember when I was young, I was scared of the nigga voice though. Like he was just so aggressive. So like Biggie voice was a little bit more enticing and intriguing, just because it was like smooth. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the new sound. Well, it kind of, you know, it kind of it definitely coincides because the sound that I'm about to put out is definitely going to be different. And like I said on my last live before somebody told me they couldn't hear my sound, it's going to be more intriguing. And I'm literally playing on harmonies. I'm playing on a three-part harmonies, right? But I really want to implement like a four-part, five-part harmonies too. I want my music to sound like angelic, not just angelic, but I want my hooks to grab your attention in the first 3 to 5 seconds of you listening to my music. So I've literally been studying music this whole entire year, heavy. Now I've been doing music my whole entire life. I've been doing this for over 20 years, but I've been studying like little nuances, little breaks and sounds and loops that people are already addicted to and that they like. So this new music is definitely going to be something that you've never heard a person do when it comes to musical art. All right, go for violin sounds. That's funny that you said that. Definitely gonna have some violin sounds in the background. We definitely gonna be pulling on them strings. Um, but as far as the voice, we're going to be using the most powerful instrument in the world, which is your voice. And yeah, honestly, I can't wait for y'all to hear it. So, in the meantime, if y'all really want to listen to how I'm sounding now or sounding in the past, check out my new music. I always leave it in the link in the description link. All right. Now, I'm not going to be making any negative music anymore. I will only be making positive music, motivational music, music that makes a person want to do better in life, and not just life, but just your situation. I don't want to encourage people or influence people to do negative. I feel like I've done that so much already, and there's so much negative music out here now. Me putting out negative music, I'm only joining in, and I'm not an average person. Like I'm above average. I'm not like the rest of the people out here. So even when I was in school, if everybody was gonna go left, I would be going right. If everybody was going right, I would be going left because I'm not trying to do what everybody else is doing. Like I'm not. I refuse to do that. I have to stand out my own way, and those people who appreciate that, cool. They jump on the boat early, but the people who don't, I'm not really worried about those people. Okay. What's up, fool? You think you were innocent? I don't know, bro. I don't know what that means, though, my boy. I really don't. We need horns. People aren't bringing horns enough. Bet. We're gonna put that in there too. I love the brass section. Um, yeah, I love that. I agree. Positive music can change generation, but just getting bad with lyrics these days. Yeah, you're right. Um, lyrics is definitely important. I'm big on lyrics, so that's something that I'm already focused on doing anyway. But I appreciate that, DP. Gorilla. Also, your audio is kind of wavy right now. Just a heads up. My audio kind of wavy right now. Dang, I didn't even know that. Like I was trying to make sure that it was straight. Well, guys, I'm not gonna be on here that much longer. I just want to let y'all know what to expect this coming up year. Definitely a new sound. So tap in, like, share, subscribe, so you can stay notified. Share this to a friend, family member, coworker. Let them know that it's something new on the way. A new face, new audio, new vocals. Just a whole new vibe is definitely on the way. And I know, if you're a music connoisseur like me, like you're always searching for something new. Sometimes you get tired of a playlist trying to tell you what you want to listen to. Nah, I'm about to bring this new sound to your face. You're gonna appreciate it, and you're gonna want to tell somebody about it. All right. So yeah, new sound on the way. Get ready for it. All right, because I'm not stopping, and I'm not gonna stop until the goal is accomplished. And my goal is to give the listener the best experience of their lives. Okay. So until next time, make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. And I'm out.